Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And today I want to talk about this picture. It's a tweet from Marshall. It's Marshall's tweet. See? Right. So, everybody's wondering about what the hell is up with loan and the strawberry. I have no idea, but I did a little digging and this is what I found about loan and strawberry. I don't know if it relates exactly to what Marshall may be trying to say. Let me see, hold up. Alright, so I'm just going to read a little bit and bear with me. I'm not no English major. So this has to do with the Strawberries Banks Bank and the Marquise de Lafayette from 1824. Now, it basically says titles on the banks and banking cover the history and activities of financial institutions that accepted deposits from the public and created credit. Lending activities may be performed either directly or indirectly through capital markets. Being very important to the financial stability of a country, banks have over time become highly regulated in most countries, with banks required to hold liquid assets equal to only a portion of their current liabilities. Banking evolved in the 14th century in the prosperous cities of the Renaissance Italy. But this was really a continuation of ideas and concepts of credit and lending that had their roots in ancient times. Since the 14th century, a number of banking dynasties have played a central role. Notable, the Medicus, the Fuggers, the Welsers, and the Berenbergs and Rothschilds. So as I'm reading here, I'm learning that it's actually, I guess it's a book, because basically it's saying in the book also, it talks about personal finance investments provided suggestions on how and where to invest. What is allocated money with the expectations of receiving some benefit in the future. While this might also cover investments in real estate, the focus is mostly on investments in financial assets, such as shares, where the return consists of capital and dividends, interest, rental income, or some combination. Investors are generally, or some combinations of those. Investors are generally advised to adopt a specific investment strategy and to appropriately diversify their portfolio of assets. So, loan is for lending, right? They talk about lending and stuff like that. And funny enough, I was reading here the first paragraph that I read to you. I'll read it again. It says titles on banks and banking cover the history and activities of financial institutions that accept deposits from the public and create credit. Lending activities may be performed either directly or indirectly through capital markets. So yeah, we know that there's a certain CEO out there. Obviously, you've seen the picture, Marshall, and he was showing about the strawberry and loan. And when I was digging, that's what I came across. I guess I came across this book, Strawberry Banks Bank and the Marquise de Lafayette, 1824. Yeah, it's on Amazon. That's the book. You can pause it. There it is. And yeah, so that's about it. So, what is he really trying to say? I don't know. Maybe that has to do with something. I mean, that has to be. That book is talking about lending, credit, capital markets. That's everything we were looking into. And then remember, I kept saying that I keep seeing the number 14, 14, the number 41. But funny enough, here also, when I'm reading to you, it says banking evolved in the 14th century in the prosperous cities of Renaissance Italy. So maybe 14, but again, I was saying 14 and then maybe a flip of 41. Here they're talking about the 14th century, I guess, is when the banking really took off. Funny enough, I did a video on April 1st, 4-1. And one of my videos, I was talking about, I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought maybe it might have been January 4th because we seen the bear in the tuxedo from Bearable Guy 123. But nothing really happened at that point. So maybe it was the 14th century. But then again, April 1st, I did a video and I said that this coin could be a really big coin. And I did, let me see. And I did that video on the 1st. Now, I'm not saying I'm the one that caused the pump, but this is the video that I did. You can see it was on April 1st. The video is called, Yo, this crypto coin is gonna be a beast. And I posted it on April 1st. Now, I don't know if I got good timing or if somebody is really speaking to me. Because like I said, I get these visions, I get messages. I can't explain from where. But just something told me. And I'll be honest with you, why I really thought loan was going to be a really big coin is because that halftime show, the commercials, they were talking about the Doritos, and they mentioned one thing in there, and they said the triangle will replace the British pound. Now, I was listening to some Discords, not really listening, but I was reading within the Discord, and if I'm not mistaken, don't hold me to it, but I believe that they mentioned that loan will try to be a currency. So that would make sense. If loan is trying to be a currency, then currency can take over the British pound. Now, you can say whatever you want, but I'm just saying these are the kind of clues that I take with me and I let it resonate. And those are the kind of clues I follow. I don't follow charts or anything like that. So that's just the way I do things. Everybody has their own little magic way of how to interpret what to invest in, and I don't do anything that's financially fit where a broker would do it. So definitely don't listen to me. But I just wanted to point out also that on the 1st, that this video that I had posted, the next day it actually started pumping. So at 7 o'clock, it was at 0.00025 at 7 o'clock, and then at 8 a.m. the 7 a.m. it was at 0.00025, and then at 8 a.m. it hit 0.00056. So it doubled within an hour, and ever since April 2nd, it's just been moving up, ticking up, ticking up, ticking up, ticking up. Then we just had Marshall tweet about the loan and the strawberry. And again, I feel like May is going to be a big time for the Metallicus coins. And you know what? My next video, I will explain why I think it's May. So why not? May's around the corner. We're halfway through it. Today's the 15th. 1-5. So I will do a video showing why I think it will be May. So stay tuned. And that is my little breakdown on, you know what? And I want to show you one more picture actually about loan. Hold on a second. This probably will be like a little reverse, but check this out. Strawberry loans. And look at that price where it starts off at $2,001. Now, That's exactly the price of XPR when I was showing you on the Alcor exchange. Now that I'm thinking about it, but the first time when I seen the 201, when I flipped it, it became 501. Funny how it doesn't say apply for a loan between $2,001 to 6,000. Doesn't that sound funny to you? Start off with a loan. Yeah, take a loan between not 2,000 flat, $2,001, the same price as XPR. And I know I'm showing you loan, but I don't know. Maybe those prices are giving us messages. So here, we had that price of $2,001 for XPR, but this is showing strawberry loan. So I found that very interesting. You do what you want to do with this information. It's not financial advice, but those are the one things I just wanted to point out. Just wanted to point out that Marshall Hayner was posting about loan and strawberries. I don't know. I ran into some type of book that they were talking about banking and evolving into the 14th century and credit and lending, which loan falls under that category. Everything that book talks about. Then, as I dig a little further, I came across strawberryloans.com, and as you can see, it's just weird that it says apply for between $2,001 and 6,000. So, and if you look at it again, you can see the 2 and the 6 right above each other's. 2 6s, 66. So that's the Dow. I mean, there's so many things in here we can play with. Anyway, that's it. That is my little interpretation, breakdown, decode of the strawberry loan, strawberry, whatever you want to call it. And I think there'll be interesting times ahead. We are 15 days away. Right? Yeah, we are 15 days away from hitting May. So, yep. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. As they say, April showers bring May flowers. Thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. And if you like what you see, send a little love at I Told You So WebAuth Wallet. And if you don't got the funds, then just press the like button. Thank you.